Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Chief. Mom and I have good news. We just visited Carl Burkholm. He's almost fully recovered from his heart operation, and he can come home in just a few days.
Well, that is good news. Carl's one of our favorite people.
Speaking of favorites.
Lassie!
Carl is okay, isn't he?
He's fine, Keith. Really.
Come on, Elaine. We're friends, and I see the word problem on your face. Anything you'd like to share?
It's about Lucy. Dr. Shields wants me to take her to an autologist in Los Angeles for some tests. We've been through all this before, all kinds of tests. Always hoping for a miracle that would let Lucy hear again. And then the disappointment. But the doctor says there are new tests, new techniques of surgery. I just don't know.
You haven't told Lucy, have you?
No. What if we get the same answer? What if there is no miracle?
Elaine. Lucy's a very special person. She's strong, with an attitude beyond her years. She suffered a difficult handicap with courage and dignity. And I'm sure that whatever life has to offer her, good or bad, she'll suffer it with that same courage and dignity. If there's a chance for a cure, she's entitled to that chance. So if you're asking me what I'd do, I'd tell her the truth. Exactly what Dr. Shields said.
I'll tell her. Then arrange for the test as soon as possible.
I shouldn't get my hopes too high, Lassie, but I just can't help it. I could hear the birds, wind, voices. And most of all, Lassie, beautiful Lassie, I could hear you.
there are good days and bad days, Elaine. At least we're part of the lucky few. We don't have to hear it every day.
I'll be all right, Lassie.
Stay here, Lassie. I'll be back for you later.
You might as well fill out these papers while we're making the test, Mrs. Baker. Most of it's routine. Lucy's medical history, her childhood illnesses, the usual. You all set, young lady?
Mm-hmm.
The coffee room's down the hall on your right. We'll be in audiology the better part of an hour.
Thanks, Dr. Robbins. I'll get Lassie out of the car. She can wait for us in this outer patio.
Lucy, this is Mrs. Shirley, our audiologist. She'll be giving you the hearing test.
Hi.
Hello, Lucy. Now, you just relax. None of this is going to hurt. And if you have any questions, you just ask them, all right?
The purpose of all this, Lucy, is to measure the extent of sound wave blockage to your hearing nerve. We'll be transmitting sound tones through these earphones. It's called an air conduction test. Then we follow that with a bone conduction test. Now, if you hear something, raise your hand.
The tests, the waiting.
Well, hopefully this time the story will have a different ending.
most of all, Lassie. Beautiful Lassie. I could hear you.
The air conduction results average 70 to 80 decibels. The bone conduction is much better, 20 to 30 decibels. It's approximately the same for both ears.
There's a chance, Lucy. A good chance.
I like to take chances.
This picture will give you a better idea of what we plan to do. Lucy has what we call conductive deafness. It's due to otosclerosis, a bone disease of the middle ear. The purpose of surgery is to loosen the blockade and permit motion to the stapes here, and then reconstruct it. Since the hearing nerve has not been damaged beyond repair, the chances are good. If you and Lucy are willing, I can operate tomorrow.
Tomorrow, then.
I'd like you to check her into the hospital this evening around 7 o'clock.
There's a hotel just down the street. We can settle in right away.
How long will Lucy be here?
Assuming there are no complications, she can go home the next day.
And then I'll be able to hear? I mean, if everything works.
Not immediately, Lucy. They'll be packing in your ear for several days. When that's removed, then we'll know more. Now, I want you to get a good sleep, young lady. Tomorrow's going to be a big, big day.
Lucy's just about ready. It's time to go, dear.
Black?
Yes. Thank you. The worried mother.
All mothers worry. It's a fact of life.
I just feel so helpless.
Mrs. Baker.
Doctor.
Your daughter's in recovery. If you want to, you can go up and see her now.
How is she?
Resting nicely. The operation went well.
And?
Now remember, I told you it may be some time before we know for sure if Lucy will hear again.
You go on upstairs. I'll wait for you in the lounge.
Lassie? Lassie? Lassie, where are you, girl? Lassie?
No.
Been around the block twice, asked everyone I saw, and it's still zero.
What can we do?
I'll drive you back to the hotel. Call Animal Control or any other agency that might help. Give them Lassie's description.
Fine.
I'll drive around a little more, cover a little more territory. See if I can come up with a clue. Come on, let's go. Any luck? I've forgotten how big the big city is.
I know, I was just looking at it. Would you like a cold drink of water?
Thanks, I'll have some a little later.
I made all the calls. What now?
Look around a little more, make a few more phone calls. See if I can find a spot of green in this concrete jungle. Any place Lassie might go.
Well, what shall I tell Lucy?
little lie. Tell her I had to rush back to the ranch on emergency business and took Lassie with me.
All right, I'll rent a car and drive us home.
I'll call Ron and the boys, explain to them what happened, and try to make certain they don't give us away to Lucy.
That's fine for now, Keith, but what do we do if you don't find Lassie?
And Lucy will have to face the truth along with the rest of us.
Patients all ready to go home.
Thank you, Doctor, for everything.
I left a list of post-operative instructions with the nurse. Nothing too involved. And don't you worry if Lucy suffers some periods of dizziness for the next few days. It's quite normal. I told Lucy I'll be driving to San Francisco this weekend for a medical conference. I could stop by your ranch on Friday to remove the ear packing. A little afternoon, I think.
We'll be waiting.
Oh, anything more on the collie?
No. Keith is still looking. I just hope we can keep it from Lucy until we know for sure.
little guy?
Oh, my friend, my family.
I'm looking for a friend, my collie. She's lost. I thought this might be the kind of place she'd come.
Oh, well, I've been here ever since noontime. I haven't seen any collie. Did you call the animal shelter?
Everyone in the county. Humane Society, the police.
Well, it's a pretty big city. Millions of people, last count. No telling how many dogs. Oh, I don't know what I'd do if I ever lost this little old girl. I don't know what she'd do either. We're all each other has. Yeah. You live hereabouts?
No, up in Solvang.
Oh, well then your collie's a long way from home. Well, I'll say a prayer for you at Mass. But like I say, this is an awful big city. You can't keep on looking forever.
No, I guess about the only thing I can do is go home and hope.
For the good word.
For any kind of word.
Well, I wish you luck, mister. I'll say 2 prayers for you.
Thanks.
This little old dog means an awful lot to me. I know yours does to you, too. But those prayers, I'll really say them. I mean it.
Thank you.
Assume a good kneeling position. Lock and load. Raise target! Ready on the firing line. Command. Firing! Cease fire!
Hey, young lady. I'm all finished.
Finished?
Yes, Lucy. You feel okay?
I feel fine, Dr. Robbins. But I can't hear you.
Lucy, look at me. There's still some swelling in your ear. It's normal. It'll take some time for it to heal. It might still be several days before we know for sure. I've done all I can. There are no guarantees.
I'm gonna hear Dr. Robbins. I know I will. Can you stay longer?
I'd like to, Lucy, but I have to get on to San Francisco.
I wish you could be here when it happens.
So do I, honey.
I wish you two would look a little more optimistic. I'm going to hear, so stop worrying. Call me in a day or two, okay? I'll save my first telephone call for you.
Has the doctor been here yet?
Yes.
And?
Still no change. She can't hear. A swelling in the ear, but the doctor says it's normal, so. We won't know for sure for another day or so.
I see.
Chief?
Hi, Lucy.
You didn't bring Lassie?
No, I came alone.
Oh. Dr. Robbins took the packing out today.
Your mother told me.
I can't hear yet, but I will soon. Oh, I'm certain of it, Keith. Just as certain as I am that Lassie will come home again. That's what you came to tell me, isn't it? That she's gone.
Yes.
I guess I knew something was wrong when Mom and I left Los Angeles. And when you didn't come to visit, well...
I've looked and checked everywhere, Lucy.
It was an awful big city, Keith. It would be easy for anybody to get lost.
We didn't want to worry you, dear.
I've been worried, Mom. I just couldn't help it. But I know Lassie'll come back. I've prayed for everything to turn out all right. And I'll keep praying. Please, God, help Lassie. Take care of her. And bring her home again.
Easy, girl. A fish hook. It's not in too deep. So why don't you get the first aid kit? Just hold still, girl. We'll get that old thing out of there. There now. The worst is over. Sure is a beautiful collie. Yeah. Well, I don't know where she comes from, but whatever the answer, we found ourselves a friend. Yeah? I bet our friend's hungry, too. How about it, girl? You want something to eat? I don't think she's eaten for days. No, I'll bet she's lost. Yeah, probably. Well, We'll let her rest for a while, but then we gotta get moving. Hey, maybe she'll go with us. I guess that's up to her. We're heading north. You're welcome to come along. What do you say, girl? Well, she's interested. She's thinking about it. Well, Beauty, what's your decision? Man, I am beat. I guess that sun got to me. Yeah, well, why don't you sack in? I'll find us a campsite up north a ways. Hey, great! Night, Beauty. breathe deep. Get all the air you can. Are you okay? What happened? Propane burner was on. Collie woke me up. If she hadn't been here, we both could have been in big trouble. I guess you saved our life, girl. Yeah. We did her a little favor, and she repaid us with a big one. Boy, something sure's got her excited. Yeah, I think we're heading in the wrong direction for her. You have to leave us, Beauty? Is that it? Come on. So long, Beauty. She must know where she's going. My guess is it's a place called home.
Thank you, God. Thank you for bringing Lassie back. And for letting me hear her.